I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, God bless them, but it just caused me like just a wreck.
Hollywood works in mysterious ways. The likes of Jay-Z and Beyonce are willing to pay a premium when it comes to the services of a nanny. However, the opposite holds true for other couples, such as Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, who decided to be hands-on with their parenting approach. Opting for a nanny is not a bad thing, however. It does not always end well, especially once the nannies start exposing your secret shady lifestyle. That is what happened to Mariah Carey, who has been struggling to maintain a nanny for the longest time. For context, in 2019, Carey found herself entangled in a legal tete-a-tete with her former nanny, Maria Burgess, who took offense at more than just her job description. Burgess bemoaned her paltry compensation, a mere $25 per hour with no extra remuneration for enduring marathon-like hours of travel with the glittering family. The legal battleground revealed not only financial gripes but also unsettling working conditions. Burgess, unafraid to spill the tea, recounted the less-than-ideal treatment meted out by Carey's bodyguard, Marcio Moto. Amidst the glitz, Moto's penchant for barking orders and intimidating tactics became the not-so-glamorous backdrop to Carey's domestic scene. In a chilling episode during a drive to Las Vegas in December 2017, Burgess alleged that Moto went beyond the usual Hollywood drama. Threats to kick her out of the car and leave her stranded by the roadside echoed through the extravagant vehicle. In another incident, Burgess explained that she and Moto were picking up Carey's children from dance class when they walked out of the studio unnoticed by Moto. The bodyguard later blamed Burgess, even though he was allegedly distracted by his phone. He yelled at the former nanny in front of the children, dance instructors, and other nannies. Per the suit, Burgess was fired shortly after and is seeking compensation for severe emotional distress. She also alleged that she was not given proper wage statements and was not given her total wages after she was fired. However, this isn't the first time Carey was sued by a former nanny. In January 2015, Carey and her ex-husband Nick Cannon were sued by their former nanny, who claimed she was owed unpaid overtime wages from when she worked for the former couple. According to US Weekly, Simonette DaCosta took care of Carey and Cannon's children from October 2013 until January 2014, during which she claimed to have worked between 84 hours and 120 hours per week. In the lawsuit, DaCosta alleged that she was on duty all hours of the day, with no entitlement for breaks, for meals, and even for sleep. She claimed that Carey would call at hours in the middle of the night and demand to be taken to her children or to be updated as to the status of her children. The suit was eventually settled by June 2015, according to Page 6, though the amount of the settlement was never disclosed. In any case, Mariah's nannies are not the only ones who have been exposing her. Carey's brother Morgan Carey once delved into his famous sister's peculiar behavior, attributing it to a tumultuous relationship with their mother, Pat. "Our mother set the stage for her dysfunctionality," claimed Morgan. "Pat facilitated Mariah having the tools to be the singer, but she also made her an alcoholic. She set the stage for the bipolarity, for the inability to have a healthy, honest relationship with a man, with this whole fixation on being a diva." Signs of Carey's struggles became apparent on July 18, 2001, when the star unexpectedly appeared with an ice cream cart on MTV's Total Request Live studio. She garnered attention by disrobing on the show and telling host Carson Daly, "You're my therapy session now." Carey stirred controversy not long after when she allegedly cut herself and bled while staying at the Tribeca Grand Hotel in New York City. While her publicist confirmed the incident, she insisted her client did not intentionally cut herself. In a startling online confession preceding her hospital admission, the diva alarmed fans and loved ones with a post on her website. "I don't know what's going on with life. I just want you to know that I'm trying to understand things in life right now, and so I really don't feel that I should be doing music right now." She continued, "I just can't trust anybody anymore right now because I don't understand what's going on. So because I'm desperately trying to get out of this room, and I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, and I'm going to be taking some time off." Following these episodes, Carey was admitted to Northern Westchester Hospital Center in Mount Kisco, New York, after her mother had to call 911 due to her daughter's strange behavior. Carey then spent time at Silver Hill Hospital in New Canaan, a rehab facility for the affluent. In subsequent years, Carey engaged in a high-profile feud with rapper Eminem, which persisted for years. The scandal erupted in 2001 after he claimed they had a brief fling, an assertion Carey vehemently denied. Eminem's former nanny, J.R. Watkins, corroborated the musician's dating history, revealing the affair ended because Carey was deemed too high maintenance. Eminem admitted in 2002, "I just don't like her as a person." In 2011, Child Protective Services received reports of alleged drinking and substance use by Carey while breastfeeding her twins Moroccan and Monroe. Her husband, Nick Cannon, explained, "It all started where a nurse suggested to my wife that if you drink Guinness or a small amount of Guinness, the dark beer, that the yeast improves breastfeeding." Cannon dismissed the allegations as baseless. Carey's brother, Morgan, claimed she has long had a penchant for alcohol, alleging he had never been around her when she was sober. This predilection for liquid indulgence manifested in public appearances, notably at Las Vegas nightclub One Oak in June 2016. The song stresses marriage to Nick Cannon unraveled amid accusations of infidelity and other scandalous behavior, including an alleged fling with rapper Young Jeezy in 2008, the year of their marriage. They finalized their divorce in 2016. Carey's romantic woes continued with the collapse of her engagement to Australian billionaire James Packer in 2016. Packer reportedly could no longer tolerate Carey's wild and extravagant behavior. The superstar's entrance into 2017 with a peculiar New Year's Eve performance in Times Square, televised worldwide, marked another chapter in her tumultuous journey. Carey struggled to lip sync during the debacle, awkwardly shuffling around the stage before ultimately giving up. A source at the time remarked, "Her behavior has become chillingly reminiscent of the way she was acting when she was committed to a psych ward." In any case, Mariah Carey's enigmatic past, shrouded in secrets, has become the epicenter of speculation, prompting a discerning gaze at the carefully crafted on-screen persona she presents to the world. For starters, when Mariah Carey and Australian billionaire businessman James Packer embarked on their engagement, plans for a prenuptial agreement with a staggering $50 million payoff in case of a breakup were in motion. While the pair never ended up getting married, in 2016 the pop diva apparently decided that she wanted to be compensated for the time she'd spent on the relationship, labeling the money owed as an inconvenience fee. The amount of Carey's payout was never formally disclosed. However, a second source revealed to the mag that the "All I Want for Christmas Is You" megastar also held on to her $10 million engagement ring. The source revealed some more titillating details, including the fact the star still has the ring and wears it now on her middle finger, and that the couple hadn't spoken for a while before they officially split. As if that's not bad enough, Mariah allegedly also has a set of outlandish dating rules for her partners, as disclosed by Star and OK magazine. These rules include reserving Mondays for intense romance, expecting her partner to handle bedroom chores, and scheduling prearranged candlelit dates. Aside from that, the revelation that Mariah Carey allegedly requires separate hotel rooms for her extensive luggage adds a layer of extravagance that verges on the surreal. This particular demand, if accurate, paints a portrait of a celebrity whose needs extend beyond the conventional, delving into a realm where opulence knows no bounds. Reports suggest that for a mere 3-day trip to London in 2016, Mariah insisted on booking not one but 2 hotel suites at the Beverly Hills Hotel, each with a staggering cost of $10,000. While the exorbitant price tag for accommodations may not be unheard of for an A-list celebrity, the motive behind reserving 2 suites becomes more peculiar when the purpose is revealed: to house her luggage. In any case, Mariah has also received a lot of backlash for public mishaps. For instance, the diva's New Year's Eve performance in 2017 became a specter of unforeseen mishaps, etching a chapter of infamy in her otherwise illustrious career. The highly anticipated performance, slated to ring in the new year, unfolded as a night of unexpected challenges and controversies that would reverberate through entertainment headlines. The setting was New York City's Times Square, a globally renowned location for New Year's Eve celebrations. As millions tuned in to witness Mariah Carey's live spectacle, the stage was set for what should have been a seamless transition into the new year. However, the reality that unfolded on stage was far from the expected grandeur.
I didn't obsess over the New Year's Eve thing because, I was upset about the fact that people didn't understand.
This unscripted moment further underscored the gravity of the situation, as Mariah grappled with the unexpected challenges unfolding in front of a global audience. The spectacle garnered immediate attention on social media, with viewers expressing a mix of sympathy, bewilderment, and criticism. Memes and comments flooded the internet, immortalizing the New Year's Eve fiasco in the digital realm. Mariah Carey, typically known for her vocal prowess and stage presence, found herself at the center of a public spectacle that transcended the boundaries of a mere performance. In the aftermath, Mariah's team attributed the problems to technical difficulties with the in-ear monitors, which affected her ability to hear the music properly. The incident, however, raised questions about the preparation and coordination leading up to such a high-profile event. Additionally, tales of Mariah's backstage tantrums, far from the glittering lights of the stage, reveal a side of the pop sensation that isn't bathed in the flattering glow of the spotlight. Reports of Mariah's peculiar requests have become the stuff of legend, each demand adding another layer to the narrative of a star whose desires seemingly know no bounds. From the predictable, like specific room temperatures and just the right kind of lighting, to the downright peculiar, such as having an assistant dispose of chewed-up gum, these backstage quirks paint a portrait of a performer for whom the ordinary is far beneath her elevated status. One particularly memorable instance that raised eyebrows involved Mariah's alleged insistence on having 100 doves and 20 white kittens at a Christmas event in 2009. While the authenticity of such demands might be questionable, the very notion of such extravagance casts a shadow on Mariah's image, transforming her from a musical icon to a figure whose requests tip the scales from eccentric to outright fantastical. But it's not just inanimate objects that bear the brunt of Mariah's demands, it's the people around her as well. From requesting bendy straws for her drinks to having attendants feed her with a straw, the level of hands-on assistance paints a picture of a star who expects to be catered to at every turn. The line between personal preference and a carefully cultivated image of entitlement blurs as Mariah surrounds herself with an aura of opulence, shielded from the inconvenience of even the most mundane tasks. These backstage antics, while not unique in the world of celebrity, beg the question, when do the demands of a global superstar cross the threshold into excessive entitlement? In any case, though a sweetheart to many, Mariah Carey has proved to be just as problematic as many other celebrity divas. Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. Bye.